All right, so
video games.
this is gonna be a good match.
Alright, so we got Ryu versus Ryu 2, and they're on Ryu Streets. We're going to see a lot of what I'm guessing is forward airs, because it's a very good move.
Sorry, I was I need to get the Twitch account.
Alright, so, do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright, yeah, everything's good. Alright.
Alright, so, first match is going to be on Battlefield, and we're going to see Jordan kind of take a more aggressive approach, especially pressuring TDStealth on some of the platforms. Yep,
Ooh,
this first stock.
Pretty fast.
That was pretty quick. And that killed. Wow. Okay.
I think he must have been dying like up because he wasn't ready for it.
I think we saw the taunt. Disrespect. Ooh. And I think we're starting to see TDStealth sort of pivot to a more aggressive playstyle. You saw he was just like pressuring on Jordan's shield.
Yeah.
While Jordan was definitely chasing him down. And you could see him kind of changing up his playstyle, throwing back whatever the fireball move from Street Fighter is called.
I don't know if it's pronounced Hadouken or Hadouken.
It's the fireball.
Yeah. This is super close.
Yeah, this is very close.
Yeah. It seems to like. Ooh.
Will that kill? No.
No, yeah, not quite yet.
No.
I think this one will kill though. I feel like it.
Yep. Yeah,
wow.
There you go.
That's
It's funny because as it happens and you see the sparks, you're kind of like, well, who's dead? Yeah. And that was almost just a repeat of the first stock. I feel like this isn't the last time that TDStealth is just going to go for that move in neutral. We see it again, but Jordan actually reads it.
Yeah, it seems like that's a big thing about TDStealth's play. Like a lot of the time, it's not really. He doesn't take it slow at all. He just goes right in. He goes right for it.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely throws out some options, and Jordan kind of likes to play the normals game, where he throws out a lot of normals, kind of pressures your space, puts pressure on your shield, chases you on platforms, and yeah, back air is gonna cover that. And we see another taunt from TDStealth, showing the disrespect as he is now up in this game.
Yeah, TDStealth is showing that he's really feeling himself with these taunts.
Yeah, TDStealth, when the game started, I think TDStealth was actually on the back foot. You saw Jordan pressuring him on a lot of the platforms. He was kind of like chasing him around in neutral. But I think the rules have definitely changed. And now, let's see if he can get something big off this.
That was a big damage combo, even though it was a bunch of up airs moves.
Oh, no!
Wait, got him.
Is he
knocked him off the
living?
stage.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, if he hadn't fallen off stage, he would have gotten the Shoryu, I think.
And that is it. Yep.
Wow.
The roll behind, whatever that combo is called, into the kill.
I need to run off to change the scores. One moment.
Oh, yeah. We should probably switch then.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to sit over here because this is
Oh, true. You have the same thing.
Yeah.
We can do this. Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, now I know this is Exposition. I don't know what stage they're gonna, if they're actually doing different stages. It's currently in Battlefield mode.
Yeah,
Okay, so they are going to Smashville. Oh, well, we had a very close game. we had a very, very, very close game. That could have been anybody.
Yeah, I feel like that game gives us no indication of how it's going to go at all.
Yeah, for sure.
On the one hand, I feel like, as always, it could just be a game of like who adapts quicker, but also like it seems like TDStealth, he just has such an aggressive game plan that it seems like it might just be whoever really needs to start their dominance the best, honestly.
Yeah, no, for real. I think that's it. We're kind of seeing like Jordan has shield, so I don't think I've seen TDStealth shield. I think that was the first time.
Yeah.
And the first time he shielded, he gets the perfect off of it, so. Oh, again? And yeah, he's definitely going to die for that. Could he live? No.
Wow.
Okay, so.
Zepia going for a really greedy.
Ryu's not having fun right now.
Wow, this game.
Totally opposite of what happened game 1.
Yeah.
Totally opposite.
TDStealth is absolutely running away with it. He's not even. Okay, there it is.
Okay, there we go. That's the first talk. 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more needed for Ryu from Streets.
Maybe if TDStealth goes for an aggressive play also, that'll kill him early.
Not quite, but he's at that range. Basically, any move from TDStealth kills here. Any hard hit. And he is going to take that edge guard. Not quite dead, but kind of on his last legs at 140.
What I will say is, with out that high percent, Zepia, he does have the range. You know, he can.
Oh, the shield break!
There it is.
Oh my god! Wow!
I can't say that's how I expected the game to end.
Yeah, Terry. Yeah.
I gotta clip that.
Yeah, clip that. Alright, it looks like we're going to see PS2.
We're going for the music counter pick?
Yep, going for the music counter pick.
Oh, did the stream title not change? That would be really unfortunate.
Alright, and then immediately we're going to see Ryu in his shield. I feel like TDStealth is often the one to kind of hit first, which isn't always a good or bad thing. I just feel like that's the way. TDStealth is being very aggressive.
Sorry, I have to fix something.
Alright, we're seeing a little bit of a separation, kind of like resetting neutral. And that's it. Yep. Oh, not quite. He's going to make it back to stage. He's going to need some damage to kind of even this up. Like an edge guard or something. Well, that helps. Oop, this is going to be a punish. Not quite. Probably not quite what he's looking for. Oh, I feel like that was a misinput.
Okay, I'm back.
Wow, and he actually turns it around. You saw TDStealth at like 30%. Yeah, and you saw that M&M shield.
Yeah, Zepia, that was definitely a tough spot. You had to make a choice.
I'm definitely impressed that this game is even. It definitely looked like TDStealth's favor. And we're going to see a shield break. And what punish are we going to get today? Not much, just like 10 or so %.
Yeah, it looked like he might have been able to continue that combo for way longer, but, you know, this is...
That was a weird perfect shield. Ooh, nice.
Gotta be careful with the down B.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kinda, and then you're in a way worse spot than you would have been. That was a weird shorty from TDStealth.
And I just find it interesting, while these characters have an insane punish game, I feel like 99% of the game being played is basically who's winning neutral, who's getting the first hits.
Ooh,
Yep.
Okay. Just calling him out for lingering too long.
I believe game 1 we saw more like recovering high from Zepia, and I wonder if now he's going to kind of adjust if TDStealth keeps punishing him off that.
Yeah, because there's a few of those, and this exhibition's gonna go nowhere good for Zepia.
And you could almost tell that they're both afraid of shield break. You see Zepia kind of like letting go of shield for a little while. while he's being hit, and that's going to take it. That was a... Yeah.
Now
that definitely killed.
This is the more longer the set's going on, this is looking more and more like TDStealth's.
Yeah, for now. I mean, is this... I'm not sure if this is best out of 5 or 10. Or...
Oh, this is a first of 5. Yeah.
First of 5, okay. Well, I think there's still some room for Zepia to kind of take it back and repeat what he did on game 1 with like a really early first stock, and then he did a super good job of just sort of keeping the lead. But TDStealth is getting the absolute rundown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, TDStealth trying to go for a punish in the corner. Looks like he's going to get it.
I think that was a misclick from Zepia on that DP.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he had a really good thing going, and then he just lost it off. TDStealth takes right back. Honestly, it seems like Ken might just have a decent matchup here against Ryu.
Yeah. I think the big difference in this game and last game is I think TDStealth is finding neutral, getting back to neutral when he's in the corner. I think TDStealth is doing a really good job at doing that.
Yeah. Whereas,
and then we see Zepia SDing. Unfortunate. Oh, okay.
Zepia showing not count him out, but even still, TDStealth is saying,
TDStealth is just kind of like going crazy. Again, kind of surprising after game 1. I think TDStealth just said, "What?
I
didn't even know that was a thing."
Me either. Wow.
All right. Well, so far it's looking like TDStealth is like unstoppable train.
Yeah, TDStealth is saying, just where's the body bag?
Yeah, well, that's honestly, Zippy is going to need to do some wonders to kind of make it back.
Yeah.
I think TDStealth has to download.
A big thing is, I also think, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be public information, but Zepia hasn't really played Ryu like about his main roster for that long. You know, this is a somewhat recent development.
It's still an exhibition match. We're still.
Well, yeah, I just feel
he's
like
still giving it his all.
I just feel like it might be. It's kind of showing that TDStealth just has just such a mastery over his character.
Yeah, TDStealth definitely knows. You can tell TDStealth has like definitely played the Ditto before as well.
Yeah.
Oh. And I think that's a big problem. I think Zepia is just kind of letting TDStealth get to neutral. Like, Zepia had a pretty good position, and now they swap places.
Yeah.
And Zepia just isn't finding center stage as easy. Like, oh, I'm surprised.
Ooh, I'm not sure I like that, because now he's back in the corner.
Yeah, he's back in the corner. I mean, unfortunate from TDStealth. I'm also surprised it didn't kill. I'm surprised that hit as well. Ooh, that was definitely a misinput. Alright, and we're going to see a punish. Yeah, except we don't. We see that kind of bouncing off his shield. I'd really love to see some tighter punishes from Zepia here. Now, 189, you really don't want... Okay, so that was an SD, but you really don't want to have someone at 189, especially on whatever stage this is, a small battlefield.
This one's Northern Cave. It came with Sephiroth when you bought him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I think the people, you know, we talk about this later. Let's get back to the match.
Now we just saw Zepia kind of read TDStealth's jump, which is pretty good because TDStealth has been kind of getting neutral for free. But TDStealth just kind of like finds these punishes. He pulls them out of his pocket.
He's just been nailing every single one.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess not every single one because, but
on shield. No punish for that. I feel like back air would have done it, and that's going to be it for that stock. Zepia kind of holding on to the stock. I think he has to find a kill now.
Yeah.
I think which doesn't seem to be happening. 50% already on him, and he just can't find. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the stock. Now he's going to have to play some catch up.
He's got to take this game, otherwise he's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, definitely. He needs a punish, and some of these like little down throw, up air, and then TDStealth wiggles out. Like I don't think that's going to do it. I think Zepia definitely has an advantage right now, a little bit of an advantage.
Okay, he's alive. Wow.
I heard that from the actual setup before it happened here, so I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, TDStealth wants his close now. He's not pulling any punches. He's not wasting any time.
TDStealth in the corner. Zepia not giving him center stage for free. We're going to see a punish here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Probably not the punish he was looking for, but a punish he will take.
Yeah, it gives him the control, but then he's just giving him that big chance.
I think both of them have to space each other out and kind of worry about back air. That's back air and whatever projectile, the fireball that they're using. Oh! No! Charge F smash is not the play.
He could have done anything. Oh.
Down smash. What are we going to see? Nothing.
Don't tell me he's playing fucking Luigi.
Dash attack.
Not the
I definitely expected this game to end with up B or back air.
Zepia finally takes himself another game.
Yeah, Zepia on the board. This now looks doable.
Showing that he still has a life in him, but he still has to. He's got to both keep that up and then some. Because even that game, TDStealth had that SD, and he didn't even have. A lot of the time, his best punishes were coming from TDStealth's uncharacteristic failure to punish him.
For sure, yeah. So, I mean, totally. I think the main problem Zepia is kind of running into is that he can't really find the same punishes that TDStealth. TDStealth is really pulling any hit into sort of like 50-60% pretty easily.
You know what? I feel like actually that does come back into character matchup a little bit because Ken obviously has insane ways to pressure shield with all his multi-hit moves and just he's been reducing his shield to nothing constantly. Whereas Zepia, he doesn't really have that same kind of power. He has like some stronger single hits in neutral and stuff like that, but
no punish off that. I feel like TDStealth is getting away with that like way too much.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to find center stage. He is not. He's going to lose that for trying to jump in. We see TDStealth kind of taking those a lot. Yeah, like I was saying before, he's finding 50-60% off each hit. And I just don't think Zepia could kind of compete with that sort of pressure. Alright, well, we're going to see a punish here. Not much, but
another bad choice. I feel like a lot of these are misclicks right now.
Definitely.
I feel like Zepia's is a really... I don't know if it's just today or what it is, but if you like he's not really comfortable right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing a decent neutral, but I think the main issue is, like he should be dead here, but he's not.
Yeah.
TDStealth should definitely die off of that. I don't know what move he should use to kill him, but I know he should definitely be dead off that.
Yeah, I've seen...
Either way, it's two stocks to two stocks, so we could really see anything, knowing how fast these characters are able to kind of rack up percent and take a stock. And we're no edge guard, which is kind of surprising to see, because TDStealth has been punishing these super low edge guards, or these super low recoveries.
I feel like he just feels like, I'm safe, I'm just going to go for... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah, it seems like TDStealth, he's just going for these comfortable situations. He's like, I don't need an edge guard anymore. I can just catch him when he's just trying to get back on stage. You know, he's really showing how safe he feels here.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely like a kind of comfort zone for TDStealth. I feel like he's played this matchup plenty of times.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see the random up B. Ooh, and Probably not what he wanted for a punish. Maybe he was trying to do something else. Maybe he expected Jordan to, or Zepia to DI. Ooh! We see a punish here. Okay. That's not going to work this time. I feel like Zepia kind of reacted proper and got the punish he was looking for off that, which is good. He just needs to do that a couple more times. And you can kind of see that TDStealth wants to scrap more, and Zepia is kind of looking for space.
Yeah,
which is also opposite of what we saw in Game 1 and Game 4. Taking a slower approach might yield him higher neutral wins over punishes, and I'm surprised it didn't kill. Oop, and that'll be it. Alright, so this is an even match.
Wow, after games,
my controller doesn't work on Switch because it needs a firmware update. My in the board to do that is inside it.
I'm sure it's not there, but
Do you also probably have a USB to USB?
No. Nope.
Because like the printer cable one.
Oh, we now have camera?
alright, I'm trying out the intermission screen.
Real women send you those, or?
It's in the back somewhere. You'll find it. Alright.
Not looking at the intermission
And the
screen.
stream overlay has said goodbye.
Yeah, I can fix it. I just,
For the oh, that's definitely not fixing it.
yeah, that didn't fix anything. I don't know why it does that.
Alright, while we're dealing with technical difficulties, I'd like to remind you that it is 3-3, and we're going to see a return to this stage, the Sephiroth stage, or whatever it's called. And first stock goes to TDStealth. We're going to kind of see that rush-down approach that worked for him previously into a really nice punish.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're looking at the same speed as me, so I have to move the other way.
Oh! Zepia kind of trying to meet him up there, and we're going to see a punish from TDStealth, taking about 30% off that. Again, the random up-Bs, the random Shoryukens, or whatever they're called, it's killer. It really is killer. Yep. This stock is holding on, is being held by a thread. Not quite. Alright, well, we're going to see even stocks here, although Zepia is kind of like hanging on by a thread on this stock. We're going to need some crazy punishes. And yeah, TDStealth, again, random up B. I think he's catching Zepia's jump with that, mainly, when Zepia jumps over to go back to neutral. I think he's just punishing that really, really well. Yep, and we see Zepia retreating back to the corner, but being able to get that. Oh. Zepia with the nairs, back and forth, nair.
Fix everything back into just what I miss.
You missed a couple stocks, and TDStealth doing a couple random up Bs. And you see TDStealth going for more random up Bs, but there really isn't a strong punish off of it. Putting him to 129, he could kind of freely up B, or whatever it's called, Shoryuken.
It seems like in this game, TDStealth has sort of, you secure yourself a lead similar to, it seemed like Zepia was sort of coming back, and then in this game, TDStealth is making it look like some of the early games in the set again.
For sure, yes. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it seems like the stage has been...
Okay, and that'll kill. That's that up air that he was doing before. I believe that's up tilt to up air. I don't know the proper Street Fighter name for that. And that's going to be it.
That's just going to take it right there.
Got kicked in the face at like 160, and that's going to be the stock. So, TDStealth saying, you can't just win 2 games in a row against me. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm the Street Fighter player. I'm the Shoto player.
Yeah, So, TDStealth is on set point. He could take the exhibition if he takes his game, but Zepia, obviously showing, he's not just gonna let him take it just like that. He's gonna... Okay, I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over, but he's not gonna let him go. He's not gonna roll over him bad.
You know, fuck this. I am gonna run out and get a coffee.
All right, now we're gonna see this stage. Oh, Town and City. That's what it's called. That's right.
Was this where Zepia won before when he won? Or was that? I'm thinking of Smash Bros. No, TDStealth won Smash Bros. I was really paying attention to that.
All right, and already saw TDStealth kind of get a couple hits in, and let's see if Zepia can kind of even that up. Oh, that's pretty good. TDStealth finding neutral fairly easy. No punish on that up B onto stage. Ooh, this has got to be something. Not F smash. F smash is not the thing you should do. I feel like I should go up there and tell him that that doesn't connect.
A lot of the time it must be a misclick. I
think it is. I think it's just misinputs, but not that time. Not that time. So we actually see Zepia taking the first stock here, which is funny because he was like 60% down. Zepia's doing a really good job kind of like keeping center. You see here, TDStealth has been kind of going up above him all this time, and Zepia now is saying, no, I'm just going to meet you up there with an up air or a back air or a forward air or whatever, just to keep you kind of like on the edge. And Zepia is just kind of like taking the stock for a ride. TDStealth cannot seem to find any strong hit. We see kind of like chip damage here and there, but...
Yeah, but we do know from... TDStealth can even... If he just gets one hit right now, he can just kill him.
That's the scary part about this matchup. And I feel like that's the scary part, especially about TDStealth, is that one solid hit, and we see he's already at 74, 92, and this game is looking even already. And look at that, like you were just saying, it's now in TDStealth's favor, something like 20 seconds later.
Yeah, Zepia needs to make that stock happen again.
Yep.
Twice.
Definitely. He needs to find these stocks. And if he wants to stay in this set, he needs to find the stock now, I believe.
It's looking pretty grim for him. Oh, yeah.
And
nope.
Not quite. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
If Zepia reaches it back,
I was gonna say Zepia's DI. Okay, now we're on the same thing. Zepia not doing too hot. M&M shield. He's at 120. He can't seem to find center stage. Seem to find good footing. And TDStealth is not gonna find the punish he's quite looking for. Let's see what Zepia gets off this.
Zepia
and that is it. All right.
Wow, yeah. Zepia could have still brought that back. He still went for something aggressive, but then Zepia went for something equally aggressive.